Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another live stream. We got the Timberwolves versus the Celtics. I'm the Celtics. So, without further ado, make sure you like, comment, hit the subscribe button. Let's jump right to it. Let's get it.
Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Boston is, they're a top-tier team that has battled some adversity this year. Obviously still winning games, but not at the rate most people thought.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Go.
And for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Boston. Shots good by Towns. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
And we're about a minute into the first. Conley passes to McDaniels. Horford pulls it in. Holiday finds Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside.
Hit that, Brown.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Conley against Holiday. Launches it. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Up top, Tatum. McDaniels covering. Horford, a screen on McDaniels. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Brown. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Edwards with it, guarded now by Holiday to the right side. Lets it go from deep. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Edwards.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And Brown with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Conley passes to Edwards. To the inside. The kick out to Conley. The three is up. Horford pulls it in.
Let's go, let's go.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum drives in.
Hey!
Finished off by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Left side Conley. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Back to Tatum. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You gotta hit that, Tay.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Rebound.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Holiday finds Tatum. Finished off by Tatum.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Puts it up.
Rebound.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Horford, a screen on McDaniels. Tatum with it. Towns covering. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. Milton, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further.
Go, Tatum.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, this
Hey. He was hitting that shit. The Dion? Bro, 2K makes niggas look so real. They got sweat on them. It's crazy.
they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Rebounded
How,
by the Timberwolves.
man?
Last time they met in Minneapolis.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Now here's Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Go.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Towns. Here are the Celtics with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Brown, a screen on Edwards.
Oh.
Here's Tatum. And he
Oh. Tatum, that was tough. I didn't even use the screen. Chop that nigga. Oh, shit. Where you at, my boy? So, 1, 2, 3. Oh. That was quick as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4.
makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 10.
Well, Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Shot is good by Edwards.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside, and it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said,
I should have started. I thought he was going to come over.
See and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come
so
over.
Much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players,
man?
And they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Anderson. He's scoreless. Good work there.
I went for it. I didn't want to follow him, though.
Selfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Out to Horford. And here's Brown for three. Reed with the rebound.
Come on with the
Minnesota
push-off.
4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Damn.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Milton with a screen on Tatum. And here's Edwards outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got there. Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, BA. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower.
There we go.
Tatum drills the
Shot, boy.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Bro, I got to beat Minnesota. They beat me twice with Lakers, bro. I got to get my revenge back.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call.
Nigga, you fouled me. What you mean?
Wasn't established.
White, the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Let's go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Horford, a screen on Gobert. There's Tatum with
Go,
the
Tatum.
And the
Let's go.
Another 3.
Stop playing with him, bro, for real.
See their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
I need my revenge on Minnesota.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Anderson. Back to Conley. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and
Get
finish
that,
on the
man.
lob.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Tatum's got room.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
2 more.
He's
They're
cooking.
leading in large part because of
Come on,
the work
bruh.
he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Reed finds Conley, and there's the call. It's going to be
Yeah.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics.
Ooh, play
On
Bucks.
Thursday,
Okay.
they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously.
Oh, my. Jaylen Brown, bro. You about to piss me off.
This is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
What?
Anthony Towns is checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
Rise high and finish over the defender.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him.
Brown.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Over to the wing. Horford with a steal. Up top, Brown. Here's Porzingis.
There we go.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Way to run the floor.
Improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Brown finds Tatum, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots.
Here we go,
and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in.
Oh my gosh, I hate when they call timeout.
Timeout called by Minnesota.
Damn, that is cool.
The 2K leaderboard with some of the hottest players in the league. The top small forward scorers during the last month of play. Second, Jason Tatum.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb. And their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Now here's Tatum. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. For 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Go. Nigga, no, Brown.
Tatum's
You
got the ball
playing
here for
ass.
Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Tatum.
Ow, man.
Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Bro, how?
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution number 1.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum way outside. Buzzer beater. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking. This is a team that simply takes care of
business. Man, I can't even play with Memphis no more.
Who they're playing. And they just.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum.
Fellas,
he's had a terrific first half.
Jason Tatum has it on automatic, Shaq. Not many players can score as easily as he does. I'm telling you, this guy is special.
And the way he gets his buckets, so silky. It's pretty. There's nothing wrong with that.
Tatum cooking.
Appreciate you joining us. It's our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Damn. 24.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Go to mommy's room. Go to mommy's room. Go. Binks, go. Go. All right.
Took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight
let's go.
at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5.
Tatum's going to get 50.
With McDaniels at the 3. Inside,
I didn't want to dunk it.
Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point.
I need to beat Timberwolves, bro. This means a lot to me.
Now Conley, he's guarded by White. Lets a 3 fly, and Conley with the 3.
Bad. I was trying to.
Conley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. McDaniels with some nice D.
Nigga, no, I just
going
missed
up
it.
against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Shoots over Horford, and another basket for Minnesota.
Oh shit, they coming back. All right, come on.
Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Tatum from long range.
There we go.
Oh, count it. Tatum hits from way out.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Towns, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Count it. Towns has got 5 now.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Tatum. Spins. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Edwards against Brown. Now Towns puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Towns. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches.
That's all.
Female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff.
Bro, they do that on purpose, bro. Because they know I'm trying to go.
We appreciate it.
Why you showing that nigga for? He just go to fucking ball, nigga.
Right there.
Here's Brown.
Ah! Oh, ass nigga.
A big-time finish.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G.
Foul. Take that nigga out anyway.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. Holiday's checked in for Boston. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels.
Good D.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I thought he traveled.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Karl Anthony Towns.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Tatum, and Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And that
bro, 2K be cheating, bro. I try to get through it.
Good from Conley.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Brown with it. Towns covering. Brown against Towns. Brown passes to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Minnesota's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Tatum against Anderson. Towns a screen on Tatum.
Good D.
Anderson inside. Shakes him. Boston with a rebound.
Oh.
Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Towns outside. Out left to the wing.
Thank you.
Stolen by Holiday. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Foul!
It has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Conley finds Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert inside. Horford covering. To the paint. Here's Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Me eating, bro.
You can see
Bottom line, nigga.
Play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. Puts the move on, and the play by Towns inside.
Shut up,
Towns
nigga.
has got 7 points.
Reliable approach.
7-point ass nigga.
Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Brown. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. Towns outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. For 3, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Tatum.
Good. I don't want to dunk it.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Time for a quick break, then back to...
How much he got? 35.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter.
Come here, Chama. Come.
The Timberwolves trail. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Horford finds Brown. Horford, a screen on Edwards. Looking to end this.
Oh!
This is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Edwards against Tatum. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive board. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Milton for 3. Gets the 3-ball to
go. That was me.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense.
He totaled my jersey, bruh.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. Here's Reed. And he
That
got
was
the
a foul. That was a
whistle
foul.
on
That
the
was a
way
foul.
up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one.
Oh, ball don't lie.
There. He got hammered.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Reed. The line for 2.
He hits the second
Oh,
from
I
the
say.
line. The Celtics have gotten half of
He
their
said go to
attempts to
Tatum.
fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Tatum. Goes back up.
It won!
Showing off the strength.
Man, that's now 10
Come on, man.
straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Conley passes to Reed. Milton with it.
Indeed.
And he gets
That was
out.
tough. That was tough.
Milton's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Milton against Tatum.
Man, what do you want to do, Tatum?
Shot clock at 6. Oh, Tatum!
What do you want to
takes
do?
the contact.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
On the wing, Milton. Pass to Reed. And it's all from three-point range. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Now,
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Milton. Here's Tatum. The rebound.
are you just falling now?
Boy, with his shot not
Well, we
falling
can't lose
right
this
now,
game,
it
y'all.
might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates.
Yeah!
It'll go to the Celtics. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Milton. Outside, Brown. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tatum drives in. Wide open look. And it's
Bro, I
Gobert.
can't
with the
hit
rebound.
that shit, bro.
Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Ooh, nigga!
Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. Gobert
Oh, my
using
God.
his
Bro, I'm not
size to
losing
his
this game.
advantage.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Brown passes to Tatum. And a nice
Go.
finish on the layup. Tatum's got 41.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency.
Come on, y'all.
They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Holiday.
It won!
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A physical guard who plays with no
Come on,
fear.
man.
Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
The line.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels.
He's done.
Towns outside. 6 to shoot. The shake. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
Brown finds Horford. Brown against Edwards. Outside Holiday. Tatum with it. Screen by Horford. Leader from distance.
Yeah!
Gets the bucket. Tatum's got 43 points.
Yeah,
Man,
Tay-Tay.
you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver.
Yeah!
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 6. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert is not
Pass it, nigga.
by these moments. He wants to be the man.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say.
Ah!
Things have happened in this league. And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow. Awesome to see him come up big like this.
Here's Edwards.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off
Stop calling
Porzingis.
timeout, bro. It's about to piss me
Minnesota calls
off.
timeout. They trail by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Here we
Second
go.
one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through. We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a
How much does
5-point
Edwards
game.
only at
He
12?
knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition. So much to like.
Way to get it back.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Got my W back. Yes, sir. All right, let me get this thumbnail. I'm gonna get up out of here. Tatum cold on here, bro. I knew he was cold when he had 47 on me, bro. When I was the Lakers. Alright, I'm gonna get Tatum and Anthony Edwards. He look weird on here. Yeah, he look mad weird on here. Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all in the next live stream.